Today, I wanted to talk about challenges. And of course, the first challenge that defined first part of my life, it's to become the world champion. So I started in Baku, deep south of the Soviet Union, and I grew up, winning events. And eventually, in 1984, I earned my rights to challenge Garry Kasparov. And the match that we started led to another match in 1985. And we reached the last game of the match. I'm 1 point ahead, but if Karpov wins the game, so the match is tied and he keeps the title. So I needed at least a draw. It's not to lose the game. And eventually he refused to repeat the moves to make a draw because he needed to win, and he collapsed. And that's the end of the game. And the next day, November 10, I was awarded the title, and I was approached by wife of the late world chess champion Tigran Petrosyan, Rona Petrosyan. And she looked at me and she said something that was absolutely stunning. She looked at me and said, "The young man, I'm sorry for you." I was shocked, stared at her. And she repeated, "I'm sorry for you because the happiest day of your life has just passed." That's not the kind of message you want to hear, in the midst of the celebration. Later I thought about it and just recognized that the message contained bad news and good news. The bad news is that she might have been right. The good news that she gave me something to prove her wrong. This prophecy, you may call it, it was guiding my entire life, because I knew I wouldn't be achieving something compatible to winning the world championship in chess, but I still tried to make the difference. So making the difference was the main goal of my life. So that's also, one of the games that gave me ideas later in the future how to analyze the general performance and decision making by using chess as a tool.